Danny, I'm curious to know, did you have an inkling how big this show was going to become?
No idea.
No idea.
No idea. I thought we would do good. I thought we would, be able to stay on the air. It's sort of, the numbers are pretty low now, what you need to be to stay on the air. And I remember calling my agent and saying, so what do we need? And he told me the number, and I thought, okay, we can do that. I had no clue we would triple it. But
you tripled it and then tripled it again. It seems like every week you guys are going up and up. I saw somewhere someone was writing how they keep waiting for the ratings to dip a little bit, but it doesn't. It always goes up.
They dipped just a 0.2 this morning in the demo, but we got it back by the end of the day. So we didn't dip at all. Empire cannot be defeated by a 0.2 dip.
Okay, Danny, tell us. I know that you don't want to give too much away.
Yeah, I'll tell you guys everything though, because I watch I go to the wrap every day. I'll just give you the whole season finale.
Okay, what happens in the season finale?
Everybody dies. That's how the show ends. And then we cut to black. In season
just like
two,
The Sopranos.
Just like The Sopranos, and then season 2 is going to be me talking into camera like this, just talking about subjects of interest.
Reading the phone book.
No, it'll be more depth than that.
No,
but I'll talk about things I'm into, you know. Episode 1 is going to be golf. I just lied. I'm not even into golf. I don't know what I'm talking about.
You know, I spoke to Lee Daniels when you guys first did your first junket, before you guys knew you were going to be big stars.
Lee Daniels.
And, well, you were already big stars, but before you knew the show was going to be such a big hit.
Sure.
And he said to me that he had no idea what he was doing, that he felt like he was a fish out of water, and that everyone told him, you have no idea what you got yourself into, going from movies to television. Is that true? Or was he just...
That Lee had no idea what he was doing?
Like as someone who writes with
Well, I mean, I'll let Lee speak for himself about that. I find my whole career is me having no idea what I'm doing, and every time. So when he was saying that, I just thought, well, yeah, that's what we do, right? Is we have no idea what we're doing. And I'd written some pilots, but I had never had a show go. I'd never even had a pilot be shot. And I'd worked on a lot of shows as an actor, but it's nothing like working on it as a writer. Literally nothing. So people think I knew what I was doing, but in fact, I didn't know. So Lee thought I could be his guide, but it was really just the blind leading the blind. So that's all.
Danny, I'm curious to know whether writers and creators of shows have their favorite characters, or is it one of those things where it's like all your sons and you can't pick a favorite?
I wouldn't say I have a favorite. I love our characters. I think we have really dynamic, unique, interesting characters, that everyone is this own archetype, and I think our actors are terrific. I have to say I am a fan. I have a special affection for Hakeem, who's actually standing right next to me, which is crazy, but that's not why I'm saying that. But Hakeem is very much inspired by Justin Bieber. And Justin Bieber is just endlessly entertaining, you know, just his whole swag, his whole thing, I love. And so we have our own Justin Bieber. And I like and he's genius on the show. Yeah, Yaz is just genius. So, and he just nails it. And whenever just his clothes and his sunglasses, and I think it's when I was, 15, what I wish I could have been.